It's too like I can't just think of one word. The devil. I can honestly say the devil.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
Hi y'all, what's the time? I had to do something to wake me up, child. I just had a sickening. When I tell you a sickening now, Miss Ma'ams, Miss Candy Yams, I had me a sickening. Sickening. Now, it's kind of, hi everybody. It's kind of like rainy and dreary here in Atlanta. It's been raining like for the last 2 days in Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why it's so much moisture outside. But child, I had went to the Publix. I had got me some chicken and some other little groceries, some celery juice. Y'all know I love my celery juice. Listen, I am down to 215 pounds. The goal is 200, maybe 195. And girl, I had climbed on this couch and succumbed to all the things, and I'm just now waking up. What's going on, y'all? Tonight, we are talking to Miss Natural from Joseline's Cabaret, Atlanta. I'm so excited to be talking to her. Extremely excited to be talking to her. I really enjoyed her on the show. I thought she was so talented. I thought she was so funny. And of course, she got into some drama on the show. And there's been some drama going on after the show. So we're going to get into the things where she's going to voice her opinion, clear some things up. And we're just going to have a good old time. Yes, ma'am. Let me bring her in. There she goes. Locks by Ari. I wonder what Locks by Ari means. Is her name Ari?
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm great, and you?
Good. Just got back from doing the motherly thing.
Yes, ma'am.
So just got walked in the house. Hey, everybody.
Let me tell you, I really like you with blonde hair.
I think I look like a albino with blonde hair.
You look like a rich bitch with blonde hair.
I think I look too white. I like
I
was trying to be a mini Barbie or some shit.
I like it when they showed the little preview of you at the reunion, and I can't think what you had on, but I saw the blonde hair. I was like, I like that color blonde on her. It make you look like you got like millions. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Period. Because I definitely when I don't show that bag, but a bitch definitely make it. Just a humble ass bitch.
So listen, for everybody tuning in, this is Miss Natural from Joseline's Cabaret, Atlanta. I have fallen in love with this show. Like I told everyone when I did my first interview with one of your castmates, I was going through a breakup and I went to one of my best friend's house and she was like, have you been watching Joseline's Cabaret? I was like, girl, I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to watch that. And she was like, no, you need to watch it. So she put it on, and within the first, 30 seconds, I was like, this is some trash ass shit, but I cannot take my eyes off because it's so entertaining.
Lord, the mess. Mess is always entertaining, especially when it's not yours. You be like,
And I'm done, you know, little reality TV here, little reality TV there. So I'm always happy when it's not my name in the mess and I can look at somebody else.
It wasn't me this time.
So, how has it been for you? This is your first time doing reality TV, right?
Yep.
Overall, how has it been for you?
I would say you sound like after the show, basically. Busy. I mean, busy, especially in my hometown. My hometown has been definitely showing the fuck up and showing the fuck out for me, Gary, Indiana, 219. Period. Control free gang all day, every day. I just been booked and fucking. I mean, that's all I can say. Booked and busy. And then on top of that, being a mom, that never fucking stops. And then a wife as well. So
you're married?
Futuristically, yeah, I will be.
Congratulations!
Thank you. So yeah, that's
I'm jealous.
It's okay, fool. I love what it's just not your time yet. That's all it means. Cause I definitely the other rings in my bag. I took them off. But I'll still got my ring. Wait, go one of my.
What? Wait, you said one of them?
Yeah, I got a ring for each finger.
Oh my God, that is so
yes,
cool.
I wear a ring on each finger. But I do hair. I went back to doing locks because all my fans been asking me like, when you coming back to hair? Like, we didn't even know you did hair like that. So I've been back doing hair for maybe like 2-3 weeks now. So I took off my rings. I ain't did that in so long. Child, my knuckles white.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
So listen, you've done interviews before, you've done lives before. And so I'm going to be asking, of course, my questions. I looked at some of the fan questions, pulled some questions from there. But I'm going to be really focused on talking about stuff that we haven't heard you talk about officially, such as the last, 2 episodes, the reunion. You know, y'all girls got it crunk out here in the social media street, so we got to talk a little bit about that, and then anything that you want to clear up, anything that you want to.
It really ain't me that got the social media crunk. I just come in the party and liven that bitch up a little bit with the truth. That's all. Cause these stories that's been going around, I ain't for it. I definitely ain't for it, and I just can't wait till I can do what I want to do. Yummy. But anyway.
Oh, God. So tell me this. What made you say you wanted to be a part of Joseline's Cabaret? And what did that audition process look like for you?
Okay, so I honestly was going through a little bad breakup. Like, I was trying to get away from my ex-husband. And I was looking through social media, and it was like, Joseline's Cabaret. I'm like, Cabaret? What the fuck she know about some Cabaret? Like, let me just go ahead and submit my video. Child, time I did the video 30 times. Did the video like 30 times or whatever. And I was just like, I got this shit. I didn't say, oh, I hope I make it. I didn't say, oh, I pray that they call me back. I ain't do none of that. I said, I'll talk to them later. Even when Tamika called and she did my first interview. And she was like, okay, well, we might give you a call. I said, I'll talk to you later, Tamika.
Tamika's one of the producers?
Right. Yeah. She said, she was like, what you mean? I said, no, Tamika, I'm going to talk to you later. I'll talk to you later down there. Don't worry about it. We gonna be seeing each other. And best believe me and Tamika are like this. I love the fuck out of Tamika. Tamika is the most sweetest soul. Tamika has even shared stories with me. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to me. Me and Tamika have actually cried tears together.
Oh, that's nice.
So I definitely give a shout out to Zeus's productions crew. Everybody that works for them. They are, I can say for the most part, very heartfelt, emotional, like actually no emotions, like know that everybody is human. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's not right, because everybody is just like, what's wrong with you? Like, unlike Joseline, she didn't know what to call it, so she just called me toxic, dumb bitch. But yeah.
So Tamika calls. She calls you again, and then you get on the show. Like, is that how it goes?
Joseline, and then actually we had conversations with Joseline, and she called and she said, hey, I want you on the show. You did make it, this, that. And that wasn't the only conversation I had with Joseline. She would call a couple times throughout the what's name before we had went. So she made me feel I don't know about the other girls, but she made me feel like it was open space to be open, to be vulnerable, to show motherfucker, hey, this is who I am. Don't hold back. Bring all your what the fuck, what, who ties, what ties, and let them the fuck go. That's how it I felt. But that's not what it was when I got them.
Gotcha. And we're gonna get into it. Now I wanna know from you, before we get into more stuff about the show, you were one of the few people who actually had some type of prior training in the field, in the realm of dance, right?
Yes. Yep.
Talk to me about that. Like, was it something you did in high school, middle school? Did you do like after school programs? Tell us about your dance training.
Elementary school, it was a talent show. And I begged my mama, please let me be in a talent show. I could dance. I could do this. Best believe. She's like, girl, child, you be dancing around the house with a routine. She was like, all right, go on here. Let's see what happened. My auntie helped with it. And ever since the 4th grade, I've been dancing. So in Gary, Indiana, there was a visual performing arts school. And they just, matter of fact, you seen the movie Step Up? Mm-hmm. School is just like that. The school was just like that, and my major was dance. So just like we had a regular history class, math class, we had Monday was ballet, Tuesday was tap, Wednesday was lyrical and damn, I'm having a brain fart. But basically that lyrical is like no shoes. You just out there free. And then Thursday was tap again, and then Friday was jazz or whatever Mr. Brewer and Mrs. Davis decided to kill us with that day. Because they knew it was the weekend. They be like, y'all going to party, y'all gonna go do this and do that. We're gonna kill you on Friday for you leave. So yeah, I've been having that. And then I went to white school after that, and they didn't have an actual dance team. They had them pom-pom
cheerleaders.
Not even cheerleaders. They had cheerleaders, but then they had pom-pom. That's like the white girl. They be having them poms. I don't know. I can't do that shit. They look like motherfucking super cute Power Rangers. I can't do the fucking shit. Then they told me no. They was like, you're so graceful. I was like, I know I'm graceful because none of you hoes had ballet. Like, you can tell if a dancer has ballet or not. To where they point their toes, to where their movement is fluent, to where it looks like their body is never going to end, basically. And them hoes was
Power Rangers
before doing the most. So I made up my own dance team, and we was doing the step team dance, had doing ballet, but I've always been dancing. And then I started stripping.
No, that's dope. You started your own dance team. That's what's up.
Nah, I didn't fit in with the white girls dancing and stuff. Dance like a real. I didn't fit in with the what's name and stuff. So I had to get in where I fit in.
Now, also another thing that you talked about on the show was that you are a trained fighter. How did that come about?
So I did that to help with my anger management.
Gotcha.
So instead of always, because all my real people would tell you, like my real friends would tell you, Natural didn't used to want to talk. Natural wanted to fight first. She didn't want to try to see if we come up with a conclusion, any of that. It was just whoop your ass. So I started doing that so I wouldn't punch people as much.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
I be trying to work on me. I really do. I swear to God, I do.
You know, when I went to my therapy session, my therapist told me the first step is acknowledgement. Acknowledge it. You gotta acknowledge it.
And that's very hard because especially oh, babe, you fine right there in the corner.
Right. You know what? Because I was about to say, we can see him in the mirror and he's just popping off all these machine guns for everybody to see. Yeah, right.
You machine guns so everybody can see it because you keep popping in and out of the way.
We see him popping. I don't know what the fuck he over there. He folding clothes or packing a bag or something. But it's just dreads and machine guns. He folding clothes
and putting stuff away. Baby, you starting to feel though. You know, this weird kind of hot. But yeah.
Listen, I'm respectful. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
I know I'm gonna say something. I kept saying, I'm like, you see him? He coming to the side and stuff. He just going for no reason. I be telling him, you can't go outside today.
Right.
He's a barber and he line his own self up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So after he be doing that, I like his scruffy look. I love the scruffy look. He don't like that. But I be telling him that you can't go outside today. And you can't wear them jogging pants either because you ain't finna show my print to everybody. I don't know. Shake your head, but you know it's true.
I'm so jealous. Natural, why they call you natural?
Okay, so I went to the strip club. I went to college. I went to college for medical assistance. Top of my, okay, we on airplane mode, so we ain't getting interrupted no more. Basically, I went to the strip club and I was like, damn, no. I was wanting to go to the strip club because I was going to school and then me and ex broke up and I couldn't get to school, couldn't get to work. I was like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do now? You got $200 left. Go to the strip club. Fuck it. You know how to dance. So I totally forgot about the whole process of the name shit. He was like, what's your name? I was like, oh, damn. Forgot about that damn part. So he was like, all right, I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'm like, bitch, you don't wear weave, you don't wear makeup, you don't do this, you don't do that. Shit, fuck it, natural. It's just natural. And I pick natural.
And you've never done nothing to your physique?
No.
Your body looks good.
It's the only thing that's fake. That's it, that's that.
Your body looks good, natural.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Especially when baby came along, I gave out a happy weight, boy. I got titties. My titties came back. I ain't gonna lie. So happy.
You know what? One thing I do want to say, you do look very happy. Like there's a nice little glow on you. Now I don't know if it's Jesus or dick or a combination of both.
It's all of that. It's what they do the dick dance. They up here doing the dick now. They can't see you doing the dick dance.
Yes. So I've watched a lot of the interviews and I think it's Formation Productions that they were doing a lot of interviews. I watched all of them. Like I said, when I became a fan of the show, I just wanted to get into all the things. And everybody talks about when y'all first got in the van going up to the house, which seems like that van ride was an unspoken catalyst in a lot of things that happened in the house. What do you remember about that van ride?
They couldn't hold their piss.
Who was peeing on themselves?
Which one remember the week? Oh, nobody went peeing on themselves. It's just the fact that they couldn't hold their bladder, saying that they couldn't hold their was now. I'm like, child, they gonna put us out because y'all pissing on their bushes. What the? I'm like, you gonna kill their grass, you gonna kill all the bushes because y'all pissing on this shit.
Tackle.
They gonna be like, what the damn this damn brown spot? But other than that, I was really quiet in the van. I just was trying to fill out everybody's personalities. Like, I was just like, oh, you like, man, you're kind of cute, but you look mean. Oh, you got a big ass motherfucking head. I was just,
sizing it up.
Basically. Like, oh, you ain't got no rhythm. You look like you damn sure ain't got no rhythm. And it was crazy because most of the little predictions that I was saying about bitches was right. Like, Barbie, that face is strong as the fuck. That face is strong, boy. Lucky Hits couldn't do nothing if she wanted to. That Arnold Schwarzenegger ass face. Crimson chin ass, boy. She got that face is strong.
For the record, you knew no one before going into the house, right? These are all girls you just meeting for the first time.
Well, I mean, of course, I knew Lucky and Sapphire from season 1, but no, I never met nobody. Ever.
Okay. Well, listen, we're going to do this thing called Cabaret Roll Call, where I'm going to name everyone who was cast on your season, and you're going to tell me the first thing that comes to your brain. And something tells you you're not going to hold back. So I have no doubt in my mind that you're not going to kill this, but are you ready?
Yes, I am. Tell them who is on their birthday line.
So the first name I have is Barbie. Blue. Barbie.
Pitiful. Just pitiful.
Okay.
Downright fucking pitiful. Just trying too hard. Like, because at this point, baby girl, why the fuck are you being managed by Stevie?
She's managed by Stevie J?
Yeah.
How that
But
happen?
she was the loyal one. She's this, she's that. But she's being managed by your so-called best friend's vedette.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Not to scratching my head.
Anything else you want to add about Barbie? Okay. The next person I have on the list is Aqua.
Dry. Just dry. Just dry and why? Why dry, why? It's like cat in the hat. It's like I don't got nothing else to say. You can't talk shit. You ain't got a house to talk shit from. So I'm saying. And then you talking about motherfuckers, oh bitch, you young as the fuck, and I had my own everything. And you driving around with Tupperware in your backseat, bitch. Like, can't come at me calling me old, this, and the third. Bitch, I got my own shit though.
Now, on the show, you took up for her. You took up for her.
I even hugged the bitch when she said, when everybody else, okay, we first got into the house, that everybody was saying how she wanted to take her life. They didn't show me hugging her. She was just sitting on the couch, just crying. Everybody was trying to scramble, get the cameras and get the lights ready, and I'm like, Joseline, like, hurry up and get the cameras. This girl talking about taking her life. I'm like, how about somebody? I didn't say shit. I just walked right over there and I hugged the shit out of Aqua. And I told her, I said, baby girl, I don't know you from a can of paint, but best believe I done been in those shoes before. And you ain't gonna do nothing but hurt yourself. You gonna hurt your family. You gonna hurt the ones that fucking love you. You need help. You need to go talk to somebody. If you want to come to my room and come talk, you can. I swear to God on my father's, that's exact truth. But they didn't show that shit. They didn't even show me skating around. It's a lot of shit they didn't show me do and say in the house that was meaningful, that was sisterly, that could have sprinkled a little positivity on the fucking situation. But they didn't want that shit. They wanted.
Oh, of course. It's 10 bitches and Joseline in the house. Oh no, y'all hoes finna fight. I'm sorry, y'all gotta fight. I'm just saying what Zeus said. Y'all got a thump and bump. I'm sorry, y'all got a thump.
I didn't come on that for that. I went on that literally to dance my little ass off.
Come on, Ebony. I just came to dance for y'all. That's it.
That's it. Period. Point blank. I don't want no smoke with none of y'all, but if y'all want to light that fire, best believe I can add gasoline to it if y'all want to. That's all I'm saying. But I didn't go there for that. Like I said, I saw Cabaret and I saw Joseline. I'm like, these two look like they go right in hand with me.
Yeah.
Let me go on here and put my shit in there. I already know for a fact, like I said, I manifested that shit. She said, well, we'll call you back if you make it. I said, no. Tamika, I'll talk to you later.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened. Tamika called me later, and then I talked to Joseline like a day or two later.
Was Aqua at the reunion?
Yeah, wrinkled.
Y'all still ain't made up?
I asked her, like, why you blocked me? I was like, what was the point? And she was like, bitch, with your lying ass, you just did that shit because I just tried to check up on your goofy ass because motherfucker, you was posting depressing ass shit again. So I tried to motherfucker say shit and I got the motherfucking receipts. I love receipts. Like I said, Sarah earlier, I should have made me some poster notes to get on everything. But yeah, fuck her too. Dry, wrinkled ass bitch. How you young and dry and wrinkled? Apple.
The next person on the list is Sapphire.
Loud. Loud. Big mama loud. It don't know, right. It don't even, babe. It's like we went to the reunion, we was talking to her because she I mean, we was in the garage wasn't even that big, and Sapphire was just echoing, just talking. I'm like, Sapphire, I'm right here.
She from Cleveland, right?
Yeah, she from Cleveland.
Oh, I think it's a Cleveland thing.
I'm about to say it's definitely Cleveland.
It gotta be a
I had a
Cleveland
dance
thing.
partner, and you can hear that bitch over the music.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear Danny ass over the fucking music. If she told you to sit your ass down somewhere, best believe you heard that bitch from the DJ booth. If you, I swear to God, you by the bar, you can hear that bitch by the DJ booth. That bitch was just loud. Period. It's just a Cleveland thing.
Is her real name Danny?
No, I said my old partner.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Said,
one
that's
of my
a cute
girls.
name for Sapphire.
Oh no, that's not Sapphire.
Got you.
It's that it was my old dance partner I used to dance with, and she was a traveling dancer, and she would come out from Cleveland. But
what was the relationship like between you and Sapphire in the house? Because I don't remember really seeing you guys talk too much.
I was a little, like Bosstec, I give it to Pissy Tech. Pissy Tech was right that I was definitely a loner. I definitely was to myself. I really didn't give a fuck if motherfuckers smoked with me or not. I didn't really give a shit. I was always to myself, like on my phone with my boyfriend. Like I didn't give a shit. Like, and then let me address Ballistic bitch ass. While he talking about I was on the motherfucking phone just talking to myself. Bitch, I had AirPods in my fucking ears. I wasn't never just on my motherfucking phone talking about I'm a loony, I'm a case of this, that, and the third. Child, get your fucking facts straight. Your loony ass motherfucking female. She ain't even addressed the fact that the bitch still a crackhead. Well, I ain't gonna say a crackhead. I say a white line ass motherfucking head. She a coke. But the bitch look like crackhead with them fucking eyes.
Let me tell you something. The one thing about y'all Johnson's Cabaret girls, because before this, I still interview the America's Next Top Model girls. So, it's a different thing. Y'all hoes don't mind getting on this bitch and getting it crunk. Y'all don't mind getting on here and getting it crunk.
I'm the same way. I'm going to be the same way. On, off, on the side of the camera, next to the camera. If I'm behind the camera, I'm going to be the same motherfucking person. I ain't got no reason to motherfucking hide or be... This no. Two faces in motherfucking, but in these motherfucking days, shit, they be having more than just two faces. It be like 3, 4, 5 of them bitches.
Stand up in your truth and let it be known.
Here.
Anything else you want to add about
me? I'm dead ass.
Anything else you want to add about Sapphire?
She just the Karen. She just a loud OG, triple OG. That's how I can explain Sapphire. She's just Karen, and she mean what the fuck she say.
For everyone just joining, this is Miss Natural from Joseline Cabaret Atlanta. If you're just joining again, this video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is Oliver Twixt, TWIXT, where you can find this chat and so many other chats with so many other people. All right, let's keep this roll call going. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
The next person on the list is Big Lex.
I can say now, Big Lex is just big fucking Lex. That's just no words explaining that bitch. This just fucking Big Lex. Like, period. We got a lot more in common than I motherfucking thought. That bitch is realer than real. When that bitch walked off the stage after the reunion, after she said what she had to say, and she came and hugged me, I was like, real ass motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I'm like, on baby them, on my father, on my baby, on my boy. That bitch is real. She ever called me, she need a motherfucking fight, go pulling up. Period.
That's good. That's good to hear y'all reconcile, because on the show, first episode, we saw that y'all had got into it and y'all had the little dance battle and you kind of did sun her a little bit and whatnot. But it's nice to see that y'all did grow from that place.
Yes, we had a heartfelt. We had a couple heartfelt talks while we was there at the reunion. We was joking around. We smoked. We was, yeah, it was very much so a great vibe. Shit, I honestly want to be in one of the bitch music videos.
I was just about to ask you, have you heard her music? I heard her music and I
Hell
like
yeah,
it
I
a
like her
lot.
music.
I like her music a lot. Like a
I do
lot.
too. I do too. I can say I'm a fan. I can say I'm a big Lex the Flex fan. Most definitely. The Flexer. Cause they can't say shit once she fix her teeth. They ain't gonna be able to say a goddamn thing. I personally don't feel like she should fix her teeth.
I don't want her to fix her teeth.
I don't either. Like,
Woo.
I got friends that have gaps that shit, and then they ain't even got no tooth right here on the side, and they still pulling that motherfucker back, still pulling them motherfucking niggas. So,
you say they don't got no teeth right here?
like, you know how sometimes they have like this tooth missing, like it's just like 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 they was born like that, like you can't really tell type shit. You ain't never seen one of them people like that got their teeth like that.
I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm
Okay.
not gonna fuck with you.
Okay.
What's the funniest thing you've heard Big Lex say?
When that bitch was backstroke.
That was funny. That was funny.
When she still that bitch was backstroke. She was definitely back. That bitch was swimming somewhere. I don't know where she was going, but she didn't make it.
The next person on the list is Lucky. Lucky. Oh God.
Like I said in another interview, she act like a big baby sometimes. Cause I personally tried to talk to her about a little scene that was her and Yummy, I guess, smoking, blowing each other's shotguns and stuff like that. I'm like, where did that happen? I'm like, she said it was for her birthday. Yummy had the weed. I'm like, Yummy had weed
in the house?
Yeah, I'm like, Yummy had weed.
Was it your weed?
No, it wasn't my weed, but okay, so when we went to the club, because she only bought weed one time. But I guess she bought weed one time and started paying her cell phone bill because she kept telling everybody her motherfucking cell phone bill. She kept telling everybody her phone was broken. And bitch, your phone not broken. Your phone off. So anyway, because you clearly own it. You steady posting stuff trying to get to the Wi-Fi. But anyway, Yummy had asked me to hold her weed, and also Pissy Tech asked me to hold her weed. Because that night we went to the club and shit. I already had my blunts rolled the fuck up. Like, I already had my shit rolled up for the club. So once I get in my bag and I get my 2-3 drinks, I go ahead and spark my shit the fuck up without having to roll the fuck up trying to see in the club and shit like that. Weed on the floor. I ain't got time for that. So I'm smoking. And Pissy Tech gonna ask me to hit my weed.
Why you keep calling her Pissy Tech?
Because she keep putting her picture. What the fuck you getting pissed about other fucking shit for? It ain't got nothing to do with you, bitch. Keep your piss ass out on motherfucker somewhere else. Try to get pissed off about some shit that don't got nothing to do with you. Fuck pit. But so anyway, Pissy Tech asked me to hit my motherfucking weed. I told her. I said, just like I told Sapphire, and Sapphire will tell you too. I told all them, y'all don't smoke with me. Y'all don't even come and ask me, knock on my door, be like, hey, you want to come join what's name and shit like that? Y'all ain't never asked. And on the first day, I asked everybody, did they want to smoke? Nobody came. I never tried again. I'm only going to ask you one time to smoke my shit. No, I ain't finna say it again. But y'all never asked me to come smoke. So Bosstec felt some type of way, and she had came
Growth. Yes, we love to see it.
Huh?
Growth. You call her Bosstec. We love to see it.
Damn. Nah, this bitch is no Nah, fuck her. So Pissy Tech motherfucking see, I need a drink because if I drink, I'm gonna call her by her name. Pissy Tech said, Natural, I don't want you feeling like that. I want you to hold this weed or whatever because I'm gonna smoke this with you and I want you to roll it up for me so you know I'm smoking with you. Maybe the bitch was too motherfucking drunk and forgot I ain't even see that, baby. Maybe the bitch was too motherfucking drunk and fucking forgot she said what the fuck she said. But I was holding her weed and Yummy weed. So Yummy, I told everybody else, I'm like, y'all, after this first cup, I'm sad. I'm like, I can't do it no more. I can't hold my eyes open no more. I want to go home. Because they went to another one. So Yummy gets back in the van after everybody gets out. And before everybody got out, I can't remember if it was Sapphire or Lucky or Lacey Blow. Huh? It was just 2 nugs in there. It wasn't even that fat. But anyway, that nug fat as hell. But anyway, or Lacey Blow. Yeah, it was one of them 3. And I gave them I was like, get this one to Boss and get this one to Yummy. They said, cool. Yummy, like I said, Yummy gets back in the van. It was cold as the fuck out there. Okay. So she asked, she said, but did you roll that up, baby? I said, oh, my bad. I gave it to what's the name in them because I'm not going in the club with y'all.
Pause. Whose voice was that? Whose voice was that you just did?
Yummy.
Can I hear it again?
Did you roll that up, baby? Did you get it?
You so petty. You are
petty. That's how that bitch sound, like a broken nipple. Quiet as the fuck. The fuck? She's the bitch sound like a broken ass fucking little ass nipple. You know how when you try to put the little rubber nipples on the baby, on the what's the names, and then you pull it through and it make that little noise. That bitch is a baby fucking nipple. The bitch. Get out! I gotta get out.
Oh my god, I can't.
So she was like, yeah, baby, did you roll it up? I was like, nah, I didn't get a chance to roll it up because I want to go home. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in the strip club. So she was like, you gave my weed away? Why would you give my weed away? I said, bitch, did you or did you not motherfucking hear me? I said I gave it to them to give to you. She gonna say, well, you said you just gave it. I said, bitch, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out the van. Just go. So that was strike 2. Strike 1 was her lying about her age. And I didn't even try to go detectivate that shit. I did not. I didn't go try to figure none of that bitch age out. I didn't personally give a fuck. But when everybody coming up to me saying, my son, Natural, how old is Yummy? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is y'all making this a big ass fucking deal? And this was going on maybe like 2 days already before I said something. And keep in mind, every time I had a problem with Yummy, not even had a problem, just wanted to bring something to Yummy to talk about, I never did it on camera, which was probably my motherfucking big ass mistake. I should have embarrassed the bitch every single time on fucking camera, but I tried to stay true to myself. So anyway, my daddy be rolling some shit, babe.
Roll that nigga up, roll that nigga up, roll that nigga up. Girl, you gonna get all my shit shut down. It's okay. All right.
So, the first, like I said, the first strike was her motherfucking lying about her age.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep stopping you, but I got you. How do y'all know that she is not 21? That she's 28?
The fact that they had to book our shit, our tickets. They had to book our tickets, so you had to give your ID and all of that. You know what I'm saying? In order to get your what's the name? What ice pack? Babe, what you do with the ice pack? Okay, so yeah, you had to give your ID and all of that so they can book your ticket. And I'm not doing nothing, nephew. So.
Girl, where we at? In the garage?
No, nephew. Close the door for TT. I'm so sorry. It's the baby. So she kept saying, like, no, Joseline came up to me and told me that she was like, you don't know her real age? I'm like, what? I'm like, why does everybody keep coming to me about this bitch age? So I finally just asked her, like, how old are you? I just asked her, like, how old are you? And she was like, well, why does that even matter? I said, because of the fact that everybody keep coming to me telling me, like, you lying about your age, and if you gonna lie about your age, what else you lying about? Hey, you was like right across the hall from me. You've been doing some weird shit ever since we've been here. You keep blowing up balloons, like you fucking on the balloon. Like, I don't know. She kept saying her grandma was walking through the crib. She said she brought her grandma, but her grandmother's no longer with us. It was horrible. So then she was like, well, I'm trying to sell a fantasy. I said, hold on, baby. Let me stop you right there. Because, child, I ain't your trick. I ain't your pimp. I ain't your sugar daddy. I ain't your boo-boo, your crush, none of that, boo-boo. If you saying we gonna be friends, like you, and this coming out of her mouth, you can see us genuinely being friends, I'm gonna need you to enter this motherfucking friendship with a little bit more honesty that you doing, bitch. Because right now, you on strike one. And she ain't know it. So, strike two was the weed thing in the car. Strike three was the bitch calling me out in front of everybody.
Okay, hold on. Before we get there, you know we was talking about Lucky, right? You know we was talking about Lucky, right? Anything you want to add to Lucky? You was talking about the night y'all went to the club. That's how you got from this.
Oh shit. Okay, well yeah, them was her strikes, but no, I ain't got nothing else.
Now I don't remember you and Lucky having no issues. When did you and Lucky start having problems? I think Lucky's so pretty and sweet.
She is pretty and sweet. It's just the fact that when I just tried to talk to her about something that bothered me, she kind of like went left. She got defensive as hell, and it's like, baby girl, it's not even like that. Like, I'm just asking you a question. I didn't know that y'all did all of that. Mm-hmm. Like, we used to talk damn near every other day. Me and Lucky talked for the most part, but mostly out of all of it was Lucky, Chanel, then Sapphire. Mm-hmm. We would talk, and I thought I could talk to her, but apparently not. So I said, I won't ask you shit else, baby.
Got you.
I ain't got no ill will towards the girl or nothing. It's just I see what it is now. She did try to call me though. She tried to call me the other day when they aired me getting snuck and stuff, and she told me she was sorry, but at that point I don't even want to talk no more.
So she did try to reach out to you.
She tried to reach out to me because of the what's name part and told me she was sorry about what Yummy did, but other than that, I mean,
well, think it over, and maybe reach out to her sometime in the future. She's showing an effort, right? You better puff.
I'm just at this age. I'm about to be 30.
Okay.
30 is where you find your do's and your don'ts. And if we can't talk and have a respectful conversation, because it's very hard for me to come down from here. As y'all can see, it's very fucking hard. Like I said, my first step was recognizing that, yes, I do have an anger management problem. But it took all of me not to beat the fuck out of Yummy. I swear to God. I would have been all on that motherfucking couch beating her ass if I was old natural. New natural would be trying to, but I just got do's and don'ts now, and she just hit one of my don'ts.
And you know what? That's so important. That is so important to have boundaries and barriers, non-negotiables, things you know that you can handle, things you can't. And if you feel like she's crossed the boundary with you, then I mean, hey, you know, I hope and always pray for the best, but you know what's best for you anyway. So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next on the list is Chanel.
The money, honey. Period. That's all I think about. Money, honey. Every time I hear her name, that's all I think. Because she's Chinese and I'm Japanese. So she would talk like she was Japanese, and then I would talk from my dad. Japanese people, we talk from my diaphragm. We talk really long, like this.
You Japanese?
Yeah.
Let me hear some.
I don't talk that shit. I was raised by the countryside of my people. My mama did that Ancestry.com shit, and that's how we found out somebody fucked with somebody during the war. shit. One of the niggas was like, "Hey, I like that little boom boom. Give me that little Japanese boom boom."
You are a treasure. You are a
Thank
treasure.
you.
It's just more things.
That's why baby calling me.
It's just more things that just keep coming out.
Huh? You got me to just try one man's loss.
But Chanel.
Chanel, like I said, money her name. That bitch is gonna stay on course. She not gonna let some Scooby snacks fuck her up. She not gonna let these little stupid ass comments call her pot belly hole. Even Big Lex was like, okay, pot belly hole, okay, you like that bitch just be on her money. She just don't let nothing bother her, and that bothers people, and that's fucking awesome. Let it bother them. Let it simmer faster. Fuck with them. All that.
I love Chanel. I really like her.
I do too. And
I really like Chanel.
the gym, she been doing like. I want to say everybody when they left the show, they left in a more positive. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying, making moves. Literally, what people I could say I fuck with. All I see is everybody working and moving and making steps to better their brand, to better themselves. Period.
So, the next person on the list is Lexi Blow.
Just seductive. Just sensual as hell. Neutral as the fuck, but yeah. She's just seductive as shit. She's bad in the motherfucker too.
At one point, I actually thought Lexi Blow was gonna win.
Why?
Well, because she's...
Why?
What you say? Oh, no, it's totally fine. No, we're having a good conversation. I thought Lexi Blow was going to win. One, because she stayed out of drama. Two, she was probably like one out of 3, 4 girls who consistently did well in the dancing. Joseline really liked her. And she kind of had like a clean edit. So as it got towards the end, I thought she was going to win. I did.
See that? I danced injured as the fuck though on a bloody ass foot too. I thought I was gonna get it too. Shit. But I knew I wasn't gonna get it because I cussed the ass out on that shit on television, so.
Yeah. Yeah, friend, you weren't gonna get it. You weren't gonna get it.
But I didn't even want the money, friend. I wanted to keep it on TV and get my name out there. I got bread. That ain't the problem. The problem is I'm not out there busy as I want to be. That was my problem. But they helped that getting on the show. So I thank them for that.
Gotcha. Now your signal is going in and out. You still with us? You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you back.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
No, it's okay. We're gonna keep riding with it. The next person on the list is Bosstec.
Pissy Tech. Oh, pissy, better than everybody business that ain't got shit to do with her. Just wanted to be relevant. That's why she got into it with motherfucking Big Lex in the first place, because the bitch started talking too. She was over there talking, not minding her business. That's why she got a motherfucking tool with Lex. And then on top of that, like I said, the whole situation of her saying nobody wanted to smoke with me, bitch. You gave me some weed to roll up so me and you could smoke, because I told your punk ass that, bitch, you don't smoke with me, so what the fuck you want to hit my blunt? And I still let you hit my blunt. I was still a humble bitch. It was like, go ahead. It's just weed. Go ahead. But Bosstec, she can't sit there and go off on other people saying she not an alcoholic. Like, bitch, you was crying about being an alcoholic and then went and made a whole drink. Your ass don't want no help. Your ass don't want no help at all. And I even told Bosstec ass too. That's only the one time they showed that I told that they showed me saying something positive to one of the girls. Like, your girl, don't tell your friends, don't tell nobody. Go get help. You need to talk to somebody. And I feel like that's what Joshua got that whole therapy thing from. Because I told her I'm a positive advocate for therapy. I've been in therapy for almost a year now. And I can honestly say it definitely helps when you actually have a therapist that loves doing their job and wants to help people. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to want to get that help for yourself. Mm-hmm. Not just people around you telling you, hey, I think you need to go talk to somebody. No, it's up to them. It's called self-action, not what you seeing in somebody. That's two totally different things. They have to want to help themselves.
Now, I want to know this. I can't remember exactly seeing a moment where you and Bosstec have friction. Where does that begin with y'all two?
I don't even, like, it just started because she started talking shit on what's name. Like, I don't have any problem with Pissy Tech at all. Whatsoever. She the one that keep putting herself in business and talking about all natural mixing pills with liquor. First of all, them pills don't do shit to the way you drinking. That's first and motherfucking foremost. This for your brain, not for your heart, not for blood thinners and no shit like that. It's to regulate the shit you got going on in your head. That didn't affect me at all. What affected y'all is because y'all saw that I could be to myself, that I didn't have to come talk to y'all. I said, hey, good morning, cordial. I would talk, you know what I'm saying? But then I was right back on the phone with Bae. Like, even the producers, they was like, we never called a man Bae, but that was Bae nickname. They called him Bae too. Because I was always walking around on the phone with Bae, or I was skating around the house. They ain't even show me doing that.
You had roller skates in the house?
Because Cascade was 29 minutes away. Because Cascade was literally 29 minutes away. So I wanted to go skating. But every single time that I thought I could get a chance to get away, they came up with some more bullshit. Like, every other day. No, we finna give you an off day. Then it turned out they back at the house. What the hell y'all doing here if it's off day? Get the fuck out. What the hell? But I don't have no issues with Bosstec. Bosstec got herself into issues with me. With her mouth. Period. And then the bitch get mad talking about, oh, you said my pussy was out. Bitch, your pussy was out. You was popping it and you was Gucci pussy in it. You was Gucci pussy. Gucci coochie was all out. What you want me to do? You kept putting it in the camera. You knew where the camera was, and you just keep going. Like how you mad? Cause that's your actions, not mine. Then you want to give me a reaction because of my reaction. Ain't even a reaction. I just told the truth. Matter of fact, bitch, your pussy was up.
Do you see it ever being a time and place where you and Bosstec can move forward? Because I'm again, that's why I asked you, what happened between y'all two? Because I don't think what y'all got going on is
her, your friend, with her motherfucking mouth. And then she lying on me on top of that. Like, bitch, you gave me some motherfucking weed, some motherfucking hoe, so you could smoke with me because you motherfucking felt sad and bad somebody. You don't want me feeling like that. So what? Okay, well, that's on you if you want to change it. I commend her for wanting to try to change that feeling and shit like that. But that shit always get taken the fuck back once you get on the internet woofing. Bitch, you can't woof with a Gary motherfucker. Bitch, I'm going to go back to question. I can ask you 3,000 motherfucking questions. And I'm going to go back to 2072 to see if I get the same motherfucking one. I ain't playing with you. The bitch is a liar. Oh, I need my sticky note.
So you say the door is open to y'all possibly?
No, because I told her when I see her, I'm going to see her. I see you around. Because you steady talking and shit like, bitch, you just saw me. You could have said all of that shit when you saw me. You was mad because, first of all, y'all going to see on the reunion why I asked her, like, because she kept talking about Chanel wearing her shit. So I asked specifically, what did she wear? Because we saw each other every fucking day. What specifically did she wear of yours? She wore what did she wear, Bossy? What did she wear? She wore a garter. Bitch, that's not clothes. That's called accessories. That's not clothing somebody. That's called accessorizing. Okay, you gave her some shoes. Some new ass motherfucking shoes that wasn't even broke in and she slipped. Like,
oh my God.
Be honest. Like, that's what's killing me about these hoes. They steady motherfucking just because of the fact that motherfuckers didn't see it behind the scene, but it's somebody that's gonna tell it. I ain't got time for this shit. Especially when you put my name in it. Oh, bitch, okay. I got you. Don't worry, babe.
Jesus fixed
But
it.
yeah.
Miss Natural. There she goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
There you go. Yep.
You can hear me? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The next person on the list is Yummy P.
It's too, like, I can't just think of one word. The devil. I can honestly say the devil. Because that bitch, like, first of all, she was the person, she is the only person that came out to smoke with me that day. So ever since that day, like, we was clicking. My mom is a Virgo. She's Virgo. I was like, yes, my mama is. And I was like, I got two mamas. Like, we was just feeling each other. Yeah, it's stuff to this day that she has told me about her mom and her grandmother. And I still won't say it. Still won't say it. But you go out talking about, oh, you be crying in your room. And this, that, and the third. Like, bitch, I was crying in my room because you know I'm getting a motherfucking divorce. Like, stop fucking playing with me. I would wake up and with stupid text messages from him. And nobody wants to see that in the morning. Especially, like, this just happened. Like, just happened. The day my boyfriend walked in my life is the day that he walked the fuck out. So, I was still getting over that. It was still very much, you know what I'm saying, in rare fucking form at the time. So, for you to just go ahead and put that out there, oh, you was crying in your room. Nobody knew I was crying in my room till you put it out there. Nobody knew about none of that until Yummy said something. Then that's when I was like, go ahead and I said it. Yep. Yeah, I am getting a divorce. So what, bitch? You trying to put it out there? Like, this, that, and the third. And then my so-called sister, my bowling sister, she was watching my kids. Bitch takes my truck. She just crashed her shit, mind you. Drinking, driving, doing whatever the fuck she was doing. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But, bitch, all I know is you just crashed your shit. You ain't finna crash my shit. And then you got my kid on top of that. So, me trying to get my son to my mom through my brother, and my brother works 5 days out the week on top of that, it was hard. Like, I was stressed the fuck out there as well as in the house dealing with all this shit every day. I'm thinking, okay, I'm wake up dancing. No, I'm waking up to bitches mad about garments and shit like that, and wow, whoop that, and who got more money and who can whoop who ass. Like, the fuck. So nobody knew nothing till she said something. So that's why Jocelyn was calling me toxic, because the first 4 or 5 days, because you see it was a fight every day. Every day, the first
y'all
couple
hoes
days
was
we was
knocking.
there. Right. I stayed in my room. I would go get my food. Like I said, I would be cordial. I would talk to everybody, say hey, and then I would go back to my motherfucking room. That's why she called me toxic, because I stayed away from every fucking body until it was time to dance or they needed me to be on camera. Other than that, that's why y'all don't see me like that on camera, because Natural was in her motherfucking room, man, at home, goddamn business. And they didn't like that shit. Like I said, pissy tech right. I'm a loner. I could be a loner all day, every day. I don't need nobody to motherfucking go out. I don't need nobody to go the fuck out. Best believe I got millions of friends. My best friend right here in the next room. She right over there. She just went to Atlanta with her other fucking friend. Like, I don't need friends. Motherfuckers saying, oh, yummy, you need it, yummy. I don't need nobody. It's just the fact that I so happily click with somebody, and that's just how I am. I am a loving people person. I make friends wherever I go. Babies, I don't know why they gravitate to me. Today, this little baby was just standing next to me. My son was like, whose kid is this? I'm like, I don't know. The baby just came over here. He just started talking to me. So it's like, what happened? Oh, I made myself big.
What you did? Is it regular? Is your Wi-Fi on? Turn it off. Oh, now I can't hear you. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do?
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Bam.
Child.
And then turn off your Wi-Fi because you kind of pixelated.
Turn it.
Turn it off.
I can't.
Are you guys enjoying this chat? Let me see some hearts if you're enjoying it. The Joseline Cabaret is gonna get me beat up. Ooh. Did I see somebody say that my Versace was fake? I know we don't respond to comments, and I don't like talking about money, but bitch, please. What you talking about? Yeah. Ask around. Yeah,
I stay in the woods, child. We stay in the woods. Like, literally, we stay in a forest preserve that's been knocked down. So, our shit go, even though we got Wi-Fi, that shit still be fucking. I want some of this green juice. This shit look good.
It's celery juice. It's celery juice.
Would
you drink it?
I don't want. I'm okay. You put sugar in it?
No, it's really good.
You put some sugar in it?
No.
You just drink celery juice?
Yes, because, I'm trying to stay small, and it helps with circulation. It helps with energy. It helps with digestion. I'm making sure I'm getting my green vegetables. It has celery juice, chard, kale in it. I think cucumber. It's really good. It's very refreshing. I love it.
Okay. So it got other fruits in it. It's just not the celery juice. I thought you was just
No. Those are veggies. So it has spinach, chard, kale, and celery. That's all green.
Also, there ain't no sweetness to it at all, child.
But it keeps my stomach pulled in, though. I can't show you because I don't want to show my dick, but. I'm just trying to listen. I'm just trying to do it like it's my B-Day, okay? That's all I be trying to do is do it like it's my B-Day.
I don't want to hear that song no more. I do not want to hear it. Child, Pisses doing that dance.
Bitch, she had y'all in the flamenco in.
Did you see motherfucking Pissy Tech how she be stomping with it though? Talking about she had to dance. Bitch, if you don't get your slew foot ass the fuck on, bitch, how the fuck you gonna motherfucking out dance me, bitch? For real? Are you kidding me? And then why she talking about, one more thing I forgot to add. See, this is why I need sticky notes. She motherfucking said she didn't like my porn. But mind you, remember when all of us was on the couch in the theater talking about everybody's performances? She was going up and down how she wanted to fuck me, how she wanted me to do this, show her that. Child, get that motherfucking line shit the fuck up out of here. Like, yes. She told me she wanted me to teach her some things.
And I do want to say this before anybody try to come for my neck. Because y'all saw I hung out with Bosstec. Bosstec brought me and my friend out and treated me very nicely. I told Bosstec, I said, Bosstec, I don't want you to think just because you treated me nice that when I interview these other girls that I'm going to be biased towards you. The same way I let you come on and you talked what you wanted to say. I didn't stop you. I let you speak freely. Don't be beating me up when I talk to the other girls and I let them talk and I let them speak freely. And much respect to Bosstec. She said, "No, Oliver, you got a job to do. That's what you do. That they ain't got shit to do with me." So I just want to put that out there. I just want to put that out there. And like I told you in our DM, I'm just a fan at home watching. I can't put no opinion on what y'all did because I wasn't there. I can't see it. This is y'all lives, not my life. Who am I to say you right, you wrong, this the fact, this all that? The only thing I can do is ask questions and allow y'all the space to talk y'all feelings, y'all experiences, y'all truth freely. And she did say, she said, that's fine. That's separate. So
I mean, I ain't trying to break y'all up or nothing like that. I don't think anybody
no,
else
it's not even you, because it's not even you. Me and you are talking. It's more for the people out there.
But how she is, because just how she got mad at Chanel, because Chanel was trying to tell her, calm down. She telling her to shut the fuck up. I'm like, Chanel, you got on so many times to tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm going to either punch you or I'm going to shut the fuck up. But the new me just going to shut the fuck up and let you go ahead and embarrass yourself. She was doing like that drunk love shit. She was going around in the car telling people how she love motherfuckers. She was even telling Big Lex, like, girl, you were so beautiful. You ain't got to act like that. And da-da-da-da-da. You're such a pretty girl. But you ain't got to have that nasty attitude. And everybody, I love y'all. Drunk as hell. Drunk as the fuck. And then showing titties, all that other shit. Like, I know that.
So,
I didn't even know they was gonna show me naked that many motherfucking times as they did. Like when Joseline came to the door, I didn't know they was gonna show that. I thought they was gonna show once I got my robe on and stuff like that. Cause they was even pissed off. He was like, they showing you more than they showing everybody. I'm like, I know, right? Cause I wasn't even thick then. I'm thick now. And they showing that little body, them little sandy bag titties with no sand in it. I'm talking about myself. I don't care. That's why I say nobody can talk about me because I talk about myself before anybody talk about me first. I make fun of me all day. I don't give a shit.
Anything else you want to add to Yummy P?
Bitches, it ain't over. Bitch, we gonna have to be forever. And ever. And I know you stay in California.
Now, the same thing I said when I talked to Bosstec, I'm gonna say to you, you know, I really liked everybody on the show. Like everybody it was something they did that I liked. Now, I will say, when you was yelling at her, I was like, why is Miss Natural going in on her like this? Oh my God, Miss Natural, why is she going? I'm telling you what I'm thinking as I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, is you gonna hit her or what's going on? When Yummy snuck you with that shoe, I said, all right, Yummy, yeah, I'm sorry, girl. I was very upset with Yummy P. I did not love, and I'm going to talk to Yummy P later on this week, and that's something I'm going to ask her about. Why did she feel okay to sneak her? Because for me, again, a viewer sitting at home, this is me. If I'm gonna beat a bitch ass Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it don't matter. The perfect time was when y'all was in the room and all the other stuff was going out. Not when she on the ground with her head down and X, Y, and Z. Me personally, like I wasn't there. I don't know.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have put my head down. But on my defense, the bitch. So Justin called her up first, and I'm like, I know this bitch ain't win. Cause I kind of had it in the back of my mind, like maybe I don't know who she gonna embarrass. She gonna embarrass one of us, cause she don't like me. Cause I stood up to her and I didn't let that bitch talk to me any type of way. Like you're not finna ask me no question, then tell me answer your question, then tell me break it down here. Who the fuck you talk to? I don't even do this to my baby. Fuck is you talking about? I don't do that to my son. I don't have to do that to my son. I gotta tell my son to speak up sometimes, cause he be so low talking. Like, but bitch, you ain't gonna talk to me like any motherfucking thing. Fuck is you talking about? So I wasn't gonna hit her. I wasn't gonna do anything because I told her beforehand. I feel like I should embarrass her every single time I felt like she fucked up. But I stayed true to myself. I wasn't trying to embarrass her. I wasn't trying to be like everybody else on the show, bring all everybody's issues, negative energy. I told her, just stay the fuck away from me. You be on your side, I'll be on my side. We co-workers. I'll be cordial with you. You'll even see on the way to the finale, I was like, Yummy, where you at? I was trying to get everybody in the video, everything. Like, I let it the fuck go. Just stay the fuck away from me. Period. This is that. Just let it the fuck go. My motherfucking eyes was really set on back of my mind. I wanted to really whoop Jocelyn's ass. Yummy was just another like little pebble. I could just let that dust. I swept underneath the motherfucking rug. But Jocelyn, bitch, you embarrassing ass. Like all she did was belittle us in her confessionals. She'll sit there and tell you she love you, and then all of a sudden her confessionals, you skinny ass bitch, and da 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 da. Like, how do you love? How was that love? Where is the love? Like, I was just waiting on her to say something bad about me, and that's when I started to go live while watching the show, so I could actually tell, you know what I'm saying, what actually happened, what they cut out, what they didn't cut out, because I would never do it to any other show, but I really cannot. I can't stand Jocelyn ass. I really can't.
Okay. We gonna get to Jocelyn. Put a little small little pin in there. Put a little small pin in there. Let's finish Yummy P right fast. So
Jocelyn knows she can't fuck with me. I'm sorry. Time out. I don't think you can fuck with Jocelyn. Jocelyn knows she can't fuck with me. That's why she had security on me 24/7.
You know, one of the funniest things was I noticed everything. When you was getting crunk and you was getting hype, Jocelyn, Big Pussy Almighty, was like, get her out of there. When Aqua, she got up that Aqua phase, and we know Jocelyn don't back down from, you know what, maybe she changed, maybe she'll change girl. Okay, let me play devil's advocate. Maybe she'll change girl. But I just thought it was real, you know, funny that when it came to you, she was very Caucasian white woman from Calabasas. And she was like, get her out of here. Get her out of here. And I was like, well, Jocelyn from, because I'm from Lauderdale too. I'm from Lauderdale, ho. I'm from Lauderdale 954 straight, authentic, all fucking day, Oakland Park, 31st, Power Line, all that. I was like, girl, why is you not gangbanging with her? I just had to say that.
Because she don't want no motherfucking smoke. Jocelyn know what the fuck it is. She knew I was like, you not finna talk to me any type of way. Everybody else was like, hush, hush. Every time Jocelyn said something, like, even when Jocelyn was hollering at everybody in the motherfucking in the studio when she was saying y'all going too fucking fast, she individually told me she wasn't talking to me. They cut that shit the fuck out. She said maybe like one or two what's nice, and she right, because I learned to dance in 2 motherfucking days. Because like I said, I stayed to myself, but I know I'm a dancer. That ain't shit to get that, especially that simple ass fucking shit. That motherfucking, it didn't even have. They even asked me. The producers even asked me to choreograph a dance for her. I'm not there. You gotta do the. You gotta shimmy.
You gotta spin that cat, bitch. That song and dance is kind of iconic. A little bit. It's kind of iconic.
It's gonna be iconic because that's the first kind of like little thing she the motherfucking did or whatever. But all I think about is Lucky face when you do that.
Yes, every time. That's exactly what I think about. Lucky hair doing that. Lucky so off.
Yes, Lucky hair. I ain't gonna lie. Her hair was like.
It had all types of motion. Yes, ma'am.
It definitely was. She had that shit laid to the T. And everybody was doing their own hair. Everybody was doing their own makeup, by the way. Everybody was laying their shit. Mm-hmm. Shit, they showed me doing my makeup. I'm like, y'all gonna show me with the white face? I'm like, let me put some color on this shit first.
Next on the list is Ballistic. What are your thoughts on Ballistic?
Okay, so I watched. I want to say Square trying to be bad because I feel like yo bitch run you because my niggas not gonna let me do certain shit. Just not. And my boyfriend is way younger than me, and it's shit that he's not gonna go for. Like I'm about to be 30 this year, and they just turned 23. So yeah.
Bitch, you better do it like it's your B-Day.
Like Stella got her groove back, period. So it's just shit that like a man, if you say you hold your woman to the highest power, like even certain comments, baby, like, you had to say it like that. You know? And I'd be like, okay, babe, I'm sorry, my bad. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I went. It was in the beginning, but still, he holds me to a certain fucking extent. And what I love about me and him is that we joke, we play all day. But with him and her, it's more like I'm putting on that role for the camera, but I know good and goddamn well I got a leash, an invisible leash on my neck. Like, especially after seeing Pissy Tech fucking interview when they said they told her to go in there and do that. My nigga would have been like, hell no. Tell that bitch to put some clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
What the like? No, I ain't even for none of that, nigga. You're trying to make a joke talking about she put my stinkers on the deck. Well, y'all flew her out. Y'all definitely flew her out. So I just, like I said, it's like a little puppet, I guess. Like, he's a very talented man, very smart man. I give it to him. But it's like I said, it's just certain things that a man is not gonna let you do. And that's the older me speaking. I'm not saying when I was young. When I was young, I ain't give a fuck. I make more. I feel like I make more money than you. I bring my car is more expensive than yours. I really didn't give a fuck then. You know what I'm saying? I was that porn star. I didn't give a fuck. Now I see what a man is really fucking wants. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see what Joseline, because Joseline was sitting with her legs all open, gapped open and stuff like that, but she was steady talking about sit up straight like a lady. And y'all gonna see how Joseline was sitting at the reunion. And I spoke on it to him like, look how you sitting, bitch. Like, you can't even sit up motherfucking straight. You can't even let a motherfucker talk. But I forgot, you just belittle it up. You just make your fame out belittling motherfuckers. She got that Stevie syndrome. She does exactly what Stevie did to her, to other women that she feels threatened by. Big Lex music is better than hers. I could dance better than her. I also do music as well. That's coming very soon. I'm a boss. That shit don't matter to me. And then on top of that, I'm a Scorpio. Joseline thought I was gonna be her little Scorpio, little puppy. Like, bitch, I got a mind of my own. And like I said, Joseline has a very big ass light. I respect her to a certain extent, but I don't want to be seen in that light. I'm cool. That's why I'm not doing season 3.
I was just about to ask you. We saw that you made the team. It needs to say you're not coming back.
I want to. Don't get me wrong. From the bottom of my heart, I definitely want to. But if it was just with somebody else, it's not with Joseline.
And so, where did it exactly start going left with you and her? Was it once you started watching the show and you saw what she was saying, or was it something? Okay, got you.
Yep. Because like I said, I'm saying how, because we don't know what each other say until what each other saying until we watch. Well, you do reality TV. So You know how it goes. So as I'm watching, I'm like, she dragging motherfuckers. So I'm like, I know my time. I just knew my time was coming. Now I just wait. So when she said what she said, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that bad. Like, you tried to watch your mouth, but you was still trying to be you at the same time. But bitch, I'm still whooping your ass. We still got beat. And like I said in my post, bitch, I catch you without security. It's up and it's stuck. Swear to God.
Do you think her confessionals were her authentic feelings towards you guys, or do you think she was just trying to make good reality TV, or
Both.
what she believed to be good reality TV?
Both. I'ma choose A and B.
Gotcha.
Because at the end of the day, you're not about to sit here and tell me, like I said, you're not finna sit here and tell me, oh, you love me this, you love me that, and then go back and then say this and that and the third. Bitch, that's how you been feeling. You just didn't want to try to seem like the bad guy. You didn't want to seem, you just want your fans to still love you. And there's bitches that love that shit. Don't get me, it's hella hoes that love that shit. But it's a lot of bitches that don't fuck with that phony ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I want them.
Respect. Received and respected. Okay, well, that's the end of roll call. I think that's the longest roll call I have ever done. But you did not disappoint. I'm gonna get into some questions. Maybe we can zip through them. Maybe not. It don't matter. I don't got shit to do. Okay, here we go. Do you feel like the show helped you?
Yes.
Perfect.
Most definitely.
How so?
The show helped me in many ways. Like I said, I've been booked and busy. It helps towards my lock, me doing hair. It even helps my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? His career. He's a barber. So as soon as you motherfucker get your hair locked and loaded by me, you go ahead and get shaped and shit the fuck out. Bye bye.
I know that's right. I love that.
That's one. Two, it helps towards I still dance on the motherfucking weekends on top of that. So of course people be like, oh, I want you to, my brother love you on the show. My sister love you this. She would love if you would pop up and da 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 da. Motherfuckers ask me pop out a cake. Okay. So yes, Cheryl. They want me to pop out a cake. So
You got to spin that cash.
Fear, I don't give a shit. Just make sure that bitch buttercream. That's how I like buttercream.
I know that's right. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you're making money.
Yes. So then, like, it didn't help me so many. And then I got, like, I hopefully, like, tomorrow I have a management interview.
Oh,
so, well, I ain't gonna do that. I know I'm gonna get a manager. I already know I'm gonna get signed to this production company. Everybody's gonna be shocked as the fuck who it is once I do reveal it, because I already got it.
Pop pussy. I said pop pussy. Here she go. Yes. You better do it like it's your B-Day. All right. Who do you think should have won?
Chanel deserved that shit.
Dope.
First of all, a lot of people don't know that shit that happened in Florida. Her mom was very much affected when they got snow and all that shit melted or whatever. Her damn mama living room looked like a goddamn water fountain.
Oh, wow.
She needed that money to help her mom. Okay. Most definitely. Chanel, like I said, she was the most unbothered. And I say it again, I commend her dragging that bitch, because I definitely couldn't get y'all saw my outfit, child. I could not get that shit off at all to go run out the fucking Yummy. But Chanel definitely won that shit. Chanel! Monty Honey.
Are the Yummy P rumors true? Now the people are saying that the reason why y'all friend, you gotta put that down. The people's girl, you gonna have me blurring this shit when I gotta put this on YouTube. I ain't feel like doing extra work. Now the people saying the reason why you and Yummy P was so at each other is because y'all was scissoring sisters. That's what they say. Is that true or false? That y'all was kissing? That y'all was kissing in the rape, kissing in the...
It's so false. It's so false. And it makes me itch that she even got that rumor fucking started just because she wanted me the whole entire time. And she was just mad how the shit. First of all, Yummy came to my room crying after Strikes Up. She came to my room crying. I told her to stay the fuck away from me. I don't fuck with you. I don't think we should fuck with each other. Like, I wasn't on that herb, like, stay the fuck away from me. I was just more of like, okay, I see you, we cool and stuff, but we not finna be buddy how we been, because it's just too much to be your friend. You keep doing weird shit, blowing up balloons and all this stuff.
Girl, what is this blowing up balloons thing you keep saying?
Okay, look. So you know that pump thing that you pump the balloons up with? She would come in my room pumping up balloons. I'm like, I'm like, this girl. I'm so mad at my Snapchat, because all the videos was on my Snapchat, and I recorded her doing that shit. So, but my shit got deleted for bullying. Like, I didn't say it. Y'all said it. And that's another thing, fans. Y'all better watch what y'all say. Because once I get my page back, I am not posting no more bullying stuff, because that's what got me deleted in the first place. Bullying, harassment. And I'm not even the one that said it. Y'all said it. I love y'all to the death. Natural gang. It ain't even a team. We a gang. Well, put the stars in your shit. Try to put it in code.
Okay. The people want to know, have you given up adult entertainment? Which I think I know the answer.
I've given up working with other companies. I just do my own little shit on my OnlyFans with Babe.
Yeah. Keep your money.
Yeah, that's it. I'm more of a porn legend now. I'm not a porn star anymore.
Wait, you and Nube have OnlyFans content?
That right there.
Hello, sir. How are you? My name is Oliver. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's currently available for the public.
Yes.
The more I talk to you, it's just more things, just more. Just like the bag just won't end. I live.
Oh yes, I love multiple incomes. I'm all about multiple incomes. Mm-hmm. I do not play that shit. I'm about to start. I just got my vacuum for the BBL butt lifts and all of that. I just ordered my laser lipo machine, because I'm in a salon, but I'm in there by myself. So I'm about to put up curtains and stuff so we can have privacy. My sister's about to, she's a practitioner, so she can actually teach me and damn near probably give me some people to certify me for massage classes and stuff like that. So yes, I'm all about multiple incomes, baby. And I sell my own hair products.
Yes, everybody in the comments talk about they getting their card out to go see the content.
I gotta post my OnlyFans back in my bio. I'm scared because they been like attacking people that got their OnlyFans in their bio.
Well, just do a swipe up in your Insta story, and everybody after this, go to her Insta story. It'll be a swipe up link. Get your cards and go.
I'm gonna just put it in my bio for like 2-3 days, and I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna put it up.
Girl, no, we trying not to get the shit snatched down.
No, because that's how they be getting my ass through my story.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your reaction when you saw? This might give us the Oliver discount. No, I don't got nothing to do with her and that woman and her.
Matter of fact, but y'all, I will do a discount for 3 days. I can do that. I could do a % off, or we could call it the Oliver discount. Yes, we would do that.
Y'all welcome. So when y'all tickling y'all pussies and stroking y'all dicks, thank me, bitch. Merry Christmas.
Keep the glass.
What was your reaction? What was your reaction watching that whole yummy pee thing? I didn't like that. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I gotta say. Like, I didn't know
I got hit with a shoe. I was denying it up and down. I was telling everybody, no, I didn't. I didn't get hit by no shoe. It didn't feel like, I swear to God, I did not feel shit. What I felt was the bitch pulling my hair. That's what motherfucking hurt. and my hair was sore as the fuck, and I was just trying to keep my hands on her hair. That's why I kept stumbling and falling, because my hands on her hair holding my hair to make sure she ain't pull my shit the fuck out. But yeah, that's what hurt. I didn't know she hit me with the shoe. People like, oh, you should press charges. I'm okay. I just catch her myself. It's okay.
And tell me why again you didn't run after her?
So, you see me try to take my shit off, right? And as I'm trying to take it out, I looked at her, my foot. My foot was gashed, like bad. Like I had, like, as long as my nail, like my foot was done the fuck in. So then I look, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm bleeding, my foot is fucking leaking. At this point, I'm just mad because I can't get my shit off because I had boots that went up to my thigh, and then I had that little red little pullover thing that went over, and I could not get that shit the fuck off at all. Like, I'm stumbling trying to get the shit off, and Jocelyn grabbed me and she talked to me or whatever, and then all of a sudden I hear commotion out there. They said they jumped her, but it was her and Chanel.
You want to know something? I just thought about this. I actually got an invite to come to that taping. I got an invite to come to that taping. And why did I not go?
Why did you not go? Yes. Wondering minds inquiring. Why?
Oh, you honestly want to know why I didn't go? The honest reason why I did not go was because I had just broke up with my boyfriend and I was crying and I fell asleep. I had fallen asleep. But I was scrolling through my phone. I actually got an invite to come to that taping. Because 54, I live downtown. 54 is probably like 10 minutes away from me.
Wow.
Damn, I could have had a front row seat to the bullshit. Damn.
And like you say, you weren't fucking with that shit either. But no, it happened before everybody came in. That was another reason why I feel like they didn't let us fight like that, because they had already been waiting outside for them in like 2.5 hours. And while Jocelyn talking about it was like hundreds of people, it was only like 50 people. It wasn't nobody like that. She lying.
Okay, next question. My next question is, okay, you say you're gonna kill Yummy when you see her. Do you feel like they coerced the other girls into saying that you were toxic? Do you feel like that was something that was pumped into the other girls to say about you?
Most definitely, because of the fact that Jocelyn didn't know how to take a person that actually tried to keep her bullshit to herself amongst being in the house where it's busy as the fuck and you damn near really don't have privacy like that. So she just called it toxic. She didn't know what to call it. She didn't, just because what's the word? Because I said it on the damn show. I just basically stayed to my motherfuckers. I was just trying to stay to myself for the most part. Like I said, and motherfuckers didn't know shit until that bitch said something. Talking about I'm crying in the house. This is that and the third. She was telling the girls that I was in my room and this, that, and the third. And everybody kept asking me like, well, what's wrong? And then I finally told them. I actually went to all the girls after all the bullshit had died down and Barbie and Aqua had left. I went to everybody individually, and it was crazy that everybody was by themselves when I did this. Besides Lucky and Sapphire, you know, they was always together. So I went to him and I told him, like, I know I've been distant. I know I've been in my room, but I've been having my own thing going on. I am in the process of getting a divorce, but y'all will see me more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all been questioning, like, why I don't come around. Because Jocelyn even told me, like, the girls wanted to know why. So I just got up one morning and I said, y'all gonna see a whole different me. And it was the meet and greet. That's when I was lightening up. And I even told y'all, they didn't show it then. I told Jocelyn I did it. She was like, not Miss Toxic. I'm like, well, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I told her then, like, I kind of stood up to her then, like, that's not being toxic. That's what that's that's me keeping me to myself. That's nowhere near being. But I just don't think she knew what the fuck to call it, and she never experienced somebody like that because she always want to tell everybody business and have everybody be vulnerable as fuck, and then she sit back and like watch the shit. And that's what Scorpios do. We are very observant. We'll sit back and watch every damn thing. Like Bay even tell me, he be like, "Yo, observant ass." Like that's what we do. We sit back, relax, and we watch. But she's one of the ones that plant shit and then sit back and watch. Like I think she told Yummy to do that.
You think so?
Mhm.
You think so?
Mhm. I asked her that too. I said, "Did you tell her to do that?"
And what she said?
She said, "Oh, Bonnie Bella." She said she didn't do that, but she done lied already and told motherfuckers y'all better go talk that bullshit to whoever the fuck you talking about. But you right in the next room talking about me to people that can't tell me because they'll lose their fucking job. Bitch, don't talk to the help. Talk to the motherfucking person that you talking shit to, like you motherfucking said.
Ooh, now, natural, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm an honest hoe and all my hoes is honest. Bitch, when Yummy was sitting there and Yummy blurted that out, and Joseline looked at her like, I hollered. I said, that's some messy shit. That's some messy shit. Joseline didn't even want you in the house. She said the other day she wanted you to leave. I said, this is some messy shit. That was funny. That I capital at home. That was funny to me.
I was like, my man, I'm like, bitch, take another shot. That's when I started drinking. You saw me just.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Go to your room.
This she gonna say, let me choose what I said. Let me choose to tell her what I said. What you mean let you choose? Bitch, say what you said. Scary ass hoe. Fuck.
Now let me ask you this. Watching the show, I got the great sense that Yummy was out of her element. In terms of, I don't think like the kind of girls y'all were and the energy y'all was bringing and like the kind of environment. Something just told me she not used to this. Like this not her normal stilo. What say you? Which is why I felt like she was quote unquote acting out of character, because I felt like she was placed in an environment that she not really accustomed to or used to. You got something to say?
So, first of all, when she would flip, when she would do the I love everybody and I love the energies and I'm down with everything that I'm feeling, but I ain't got time for this shit. I'm that badass bitch and I ain't got time for none of you hoes because I'm here for one reason. And that bitch lying. That bitch lying. She be around that fucking shit. She is that. Look how she motherfucking act. Like, come on now. You can't sit there and go from to like no. I'm not used to being around that fucking shit every day. That's why I went to fuck. That's why I was in my fucking room. And that's why I was always on the phone with Bay. They don't even have to watch the show. He would be watching the show, be like, when did that happen? What? Like, he don't even have to fucking watch the show. He was there for the reunion. He was gonna come wreck shop at the fucking reunion. They took our phones for 12 motherfucking hours. Like, I ain't got time to be lying on these hoes. I ain't used to being around that shit. Like I said, this house is based upon funnies. Haha, they out there laughing right now. You hear?
You are so crazy.
This house is based upon happiness and family and blood. Period.
Yeah.
That's what I love. That's why I gravitated towards this man in the first fucking place. Oh. I don't like that rah shit because, like I said, when I'm here, it's very hard for me to get back down here. Mm-hmm. Very motherfucking hard. I'm not used to that shit, boo. I'm not. That's why I was in my room. That's why when all motherfucking, every time y'all see bullshit go down, I left. When Barbie motherfuckers started that bullshit and they started throwing shit, I was trying to leave. When she was trying to take the pool stick from me, I'm like, I'm finna go this way. And she tried to take pull, I said, girl, I'm finna hit you with this damn stick. Give me shit. And I went to my room. And the producer's gonna come to me and say, Natural, you can't just leave. Who can't? Who?
Oh no, them hoes was fighting.
Cause soon as something hit me,
And I say hoes affectionately because I'm from Florida. That's how I talk. Y'all was fighting.
Boy, I know that object wasn't meant for me. That they was throwing, but this ass whooping that I'm finna get to you, cause I got hit, it's definitely gonna be meant for that ass. And I don't do that throwing shit. I don't do the hitting with something. I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out my fist. I ain't got time.
I just want to know how much the insurance on the house was to cover all that shit. Because they was, and it was in every room. Y'all fighting in the foyer. Y'all fighting in the living room. Y'all fighting in the dance hall. Y'all fighting in the dining hall. Y'all fight. Just tearing these people shit up. Speaking of tearing these people shit up. Aqua and Big Legs at the dance studio. In my interview with Bosstec said that Aqua beat up Big Legs. What was your version of what happened?
What?
Remember when Big Legs came in and airbended? He did the little avatar airbending thing.
No. I know, cause I did the shit. They didn't show me, but I did the whole shit in the motherfucking interview. I did the whole fucking kick thing. I was like, kick, move. I said, this bitch.
I said, come on, Charlie's Angels, bitch, you better fly.
This motherfucker came
Peter
in
Pan.
doing the Johnny motherfucking what's in that boy. She came in with the Mortal Kombat move. But no. That's not what
That's
happened.
what Bosstec said. Bosstec said that
Pissy Tech said a lot of shit. Pissy Tech said a whole bunch of shit that was not motherfucking correct. Calling me sis and shit. Bitch, I will systematically whoop that ass. Stop playing with me. Bitch, don't call me sis being sarcastic or none of that shit. Because I don't call people sis. I don't call everybody sis. So, nah.
What did Aqua do that was so bad that had everybody upset? Because we didn't see that.
The bitch lied on me. The bitch,
no,
I told that bitch, I said, bitch, y'all don't smoke with me. She talking about something.
No.
Motherfuckers didn't want to smoke with her. Bitch, I had a zip and a half while I was there, ho. I was smoking big thunker blunts. And Lucky can back me up. She was calling them my big thug blunts. That's what she was saying. Natural smoked them thug gang blunts and shit. Natural be, and then she smoked that whole bitch to her motherfucking self. She be taking that shit to the motherfucker, and guess the fuck I do. We don't play with weed. I need flavors. Okay?
No, put that down. No.
My bad. Cut that part out.
No, I'm referring to when Aqua ran out and there was an incident scuffle with her in production. There was a scuffle with her in production that caused Joseline to be upset. What was that scuffle?
She whooped Betty ass. For what reason? I don't know.
She whooped who ass?
Manny. She was fighting Manny.
One of the guys.
Nowhere, she just went fucking crazy. Was hitting on him and stuff when they got back to the house. But you talking about before that? So before that, okay. She was disrespecting the producers and shit like that. Like, I guess she didn't know that man was important. But she said the wrong fucking thing, I guess, and that's what caused Joseline to get all up in her face and do this, that, and the third, which is understandable. Like, bitch, how you gonna disrespect the motherfuckers that's damn near feeding you at this point? You know what I'm saying? While we here, you know. So,
did y'all really think she was coughing at Joseline? I didn't think she was coughing. Lil Aqua was not coughing at Joseline. I really do think she choked on her water.
Lil Dry was
coughing. Who you coughing at, bitch?
Her throat. She literally choked off. She literally choked it off the water.
We've all choked on water before. It's happened.
Exactly. Like, she was real life. Like, probably, like, she turned her head and everything. Like, she was real. Y'all see me, I'm right there. Literally right there. But no, she wasn't trying to be disrespectful at all. But that couldn't have been me, because I was like, Joseline, you got 3.5 milliseconds to get the fuck up out of my face.
Now, what I will say, like I said, I'm from Lauderdale, Joseline from Lauderdale. Lauderdale hoes can fight. They can fight. They can thump and bump. They can. They can. I was like, Joseline, why are you in this girl face? You know Aqua is not gonna fight you. Aqua is not gonna fight you.
First of all, Joseline is not from Miami.
She from Lauderdale. She from Oakland Park.
She from Puerto Rico, from the slums.
Oh. Well, I don't know shit. I be at home.
What? She be telling everybody that shit. Oh, you go outside, I had to pick hair-on needles. I had to pick the hair-on needles out of my fucking feet. Well, bitch, watch where you going.
Oh, my God.
Watch your footing. Stupid hoe. That's just towards her. I ain't coming from Puerto Rico at all whatsoever. But I'm just saying she's not from Miami. Because I'm Puerto Rican.
Friend, you Japanese, Puerto Rican, what else?
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm black Puerto Rican. Choctaw Indian. Choctaw Indian. Seminole Indian and Japanese. And then my brother looked like an African. My brother dark skin. My little brother, like, my family is literally like a rainbow. Not gonna lie. For all you motherfuckers that saying I'm a colorist, because they saying I'm a colorist because I call Yummy a burnt, dusty monkey or whatever the fuck I call her. The bitch is a finger monkey. The bitch is yes, I did. The bitch is a finger monkey.
So the original question was, Aqua did not beat up Big Legs in that dance rehearsal thingy. Okay. What are your thoughts on the Cabaret captains? We had Lucky, we had Yummy, and we had Sapphire. What are your thoughts on them and their jobs as captains?
I did not give a fuck, just as long as she didn't sing natural. I did not want that. I did not want it, not whatsoever, because the first time motherfucker told me, oh, they not coming to practice. Okay. That's not me, all right? I told him, that's the link. I told him to come to practice. They didn't want to come to practice, so I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell you. I stay on the fourth, baby. I don't know nothing. Me don't know nothing, baby. That's not me. You ain't finna try to give me some grown ass motherfucking bitches trying to go to motherfucking practice. Nope. Now where I come from, we practice damn near to 3-4 in the morning with no complaints, no whoop-ties, whop-ties. Oh, I'm tired. Cause Yummy ass went to sleep and went to bed. And one of the practices for the finale, before Joseline was picking whoever, whatever, that bitch went to bed. Sapphire was sick as hell. She still stayed the fuck up. We practiced at maybe like 2-3 in the morning. And Yummy went to bed at like 12.
Maybe she was tired.
That bitch was always tired, talking about she felt energies and shit like that. Bitch, you ain't feel shit. You felt the motherfucker. You knew you did wrong. That's what was weighing on your motherfucking head.
Were there any hookups in the house?
I don't know. I know for a damn sure I ain't do a goddamn thing. That ain't none of my business.
Okay. Did Chanel get her $10,000? Do you know?
I don't know. I know it wasn't nothing in that envelope that they gave her.
I mean,
but yeah.
Did y'all get paid to be on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's dope. Shout out to Zeus. That's nice. Because they normally don't pay people in those types of situations. They just say, bitch, you better be happy you here. Now dance and make it look right. So that's nice they paid y'all.
They got Fendi. Bad Girl Store got Fendi fucking bags.
Wait, what'd you say?
They got Fendi bags.
Who got Fendi bags?
The Bad Girls Club.
And what y'all got? What y'all got?
I ain't gonna embarrass them. It wasn't the amount equivalent to that Fendi bag.
What y'all got? Tell me.
Because I already embarrassed them enough.
Okay. Zeus got a lot of money.
He do. He got a lot of money.
Zeus over there got a lot of money. Tokyo Tony told me how much she got for her contract. I said, bitch, I didn't know Zeus was paying like that.
Okay.
Oh God, here she go. Here she go. Anything you want to talk about from the reunion? The family, all of my ladies getting money, making these niggas pay.
So I guess that's where Bosstec felt like it was some shade because I asked her like, okay, so what did Chanel wear of yours? Because like I said, we saw each other every day. Mm-hmm. So I knew what she wore. So what she wore. And she basically just named accessories Barbie. So I got her. So I was like, so what did she wear yours? I'm like, again, what did she wear? I couldn't even remember that answer because it wasn't even a full, like, answer. It was a sentence fragment, missing predicates and shit like that. So, yeah.
They said Joseline threw a whole candelabra at Big Legs.
I was outside walking the streets trying to get a phone to call the police so I could get my phone because they wouldn't give me my phone so I could leave. So I don't know.
You didn't see that?
I saw that firsthand when they showed the preview. I don't know nothing, so I be watching everything firsthand like everybody else until I get back on stage.
What else happened at the reunion that you want to share with us?
I had to call my mama.
You called your mama?
I had to call my mother. I have two mothers. Oh. I had to call my mamas and they had to coax me to tell me to go ahead and go back there. But before then, like I said, they took our phones for 12 hours. And Joseline told her to take our phones because it affected a little meeting that she wanted to have before the reunion. So she comes upstairs with security. Security standing in front of me. It's two security guards in front of me, and then it's Joseline and like everybody else. And then Sapphire's right here, Big Legs, and then everybody else. I can't remember where everybody else is at. So she trying to like damn near go down the line, trying to check people or whatever. So
if you don't want to hear what happened at the reunion, get your ass off, because I do.
This not the reunion. This not on camera.
It don't matter. Go, keep going.
So she comes upstairs. She talking about if you got something negative to say about me or the cabaret, and you ain't here for the cabaret, don't come the fuck on, because I get security to get them up to pick your motherfucking ass up and throw your whole ass out the door. I'm like, here we fucking go. So like I said, so she go to Big Legs. You know, Big Legs had that train on the side of her. You know, her dress was down, so she let it out. Joseline, oh, you got that? She like, bitch, it's heavy. I ain't finna hold it. Flicks her hair. Didn't say nothing else. So then she go to Sapphire. Mind you, rest in peace to that man. Prayers out to Sapphire as well. Sapphire is one of her children's father got murdered before we got there. And she said, I know you going through something, but that nigga dead and gone. Let it go. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up.
And I talked to Sapphire tomorrow.
I cannot make this up. So I just held her back and I talked to her because we was talking before, you know what I'm saying? Before she got there and this, that, and the third. And I was like, we just gonna kill this bitch with Cadden. We gonna kill this bitch with Cadden. That's all I kept saying. I'm like, wipe them tears. She don't deserve them bitches. Like, I was just pep talking her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to calm her down and hold her back and shit, because she was going to fuck off. So then she come to me. I started laughing. I can't even remember what the fuck she asked, but I just started laughing again, just like I did on the show. Like, what's so funny? Like, bitch, you belittle us. You talk like I just what the fuck off. Then I was gonna beat Jocelyn motherfucking ass. I'm like, that
in
shit was
this
hurtful.
meeting.
I was like, Jocelyn, that shit hurtful with the fuck. And they was like, well, just come on, I was trying to get Sapphire out so she can calm down and shit like that. And then Jocelyn trying to be nice. I'm like, bitch, gone. The fuck? I'm like, how the fuck you gonna say that shit about her baby daddy and this, that, and the third, and then you gonna try to blase. Then she gonna try to get booked and she talking shit. And I'm like, then what? What's up? And then, of course, security got me. And then ever since then, they already had security on me 24/7. When I went to go smoke, security was outside. And I didn't even notice it until I went back outside the door and he was just standing there. And then once I moved, he moved. I'm like, they got y'all on me. So 24/7, I had security on me. So I couldn't get yummy ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not. But after the reunion, I definitely tried to go get the bitch. I jumped over hell and high water, and they caught my ass in the air.
Yeah. Girl.
You know, like all the theater stuff, you know how like they lift the garages up at the in the studio or whatnot. So they had the garage up. So I saw her and she was just standing there waiting. I guess she was about to leave, or she was smoking, doing that, whatever. So I saw my opportunity. I looked around, I'm like, ooh, security ain't on me either. So I just slowly, and then I darted. And then sure enough, somebody said, get her, she going after Yummy. And I jumped over something that was right there, and they whoop. And Yummy had the nerve to do this. I'm like, bitch, come over here.
Talking.
Like, what the fuck? Bring your motherfucking ass the fuck over here. That bitch ran to her left again. That bitch is a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets up. Hey, that bitch was gone. That bitch was gone.
Natural. I don't have any more questions for you. Is there anything that we did not cover tonight? How you feel?
I feel like I ain't done yet. I am very much in a happy spot. I am very much, thank you. I am very much in a happy place. My son is healthy. My boyfriend is healthy. We are healthy. We are flourishing as a couple.
Good.
I'm blessed. That's all I got to say. But I ain't done yet. Y'all ain't seen the last of me.
Does that mean we're going to see you on season 3? If I was a producer on Zeus for Jocelyn's Cabaret, I would pay you whatever it is that you wanted for you to come back, because this is ingrained, already existing drama that's going to drive my subscriptions up. And I would want you back so that you can work it out.
I don't think it's any type of money that they could pay me to go back working for Jocelyn. Like, I mean that when I say that. She has a huge, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to, because I did not get to show, they didn't even show me dancing for real. Like, I could dance my motherfucking ass off. They really did not show that at all. If they come with an opportunity to where I can really show my talent, of course. But I can't do it for Jocelyn. Jocelyn don't deserve me.
There's nothing that you and Jocelyn can say or talk about or hash out or whatever that can bring you to a place where you can participate in season 3?
She has disrespected me to the utmost level. Not even just me, but
the disrespect she gave was enough.
Yes. Like, that's just who she is, and good luck with your choreography.
Bitch, you better do it like it shall be day.
Child, I can't wait till this over and I ain't gotta hear that song no motherfucking more. Why you gotta have your shit in the beginning of every fucking episode? Like,
But you know what? The first 3 episodes, I laughed. By the 4th episode, I was singing it.
and that's what that's what they did. She did that shit on purpose. Some motherfuckers keep that
Smart.
shit in their head. She probably got motherfucking hidden messages to him.
So you say she in the Illuminati? You say she
I
got?
can't even say Illuminati.
Oh my God, no. Natural, I enjoy talking to you.
Likewise.
I really enjoy talking to you. Thank you so much for
You're
taking
welcome.
time with me and my friends here. Thank you so much for being so honest and candid. So honest and candid. I hope you were able to clear up a lot of things and tell your side and all those things. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
How old, Papi? My son.
How old is he?
11.
Oh, I remember I was 11.
He's 11 and that boy is multi-talented. Like I said, he keep me ripping and running with his own schedule. He's in a skating show now. He does JV skating. He's been doing football since he was 4 years old. My baby is all around talented.
That's what's up. Congratulations. That's great. Congratulations. Congratulations. Blessings to you. Blessings to your new boo. Blessings to your son. Blessings to your family. Blessings to your business. Hopefully, we can get you on season 3.
You just go. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But no.
Let me tell. Okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing about it. Johnson's Cabaret is it's hot pussy. Everybody talks about it. Everybody watches it. It is a great way to eject your talent and faith and your business in front of hundreds of thousands of people for about 3 months every week. Try to you can't get that shit nowhere else. Try to make it work some type of way. Some type of way. Now, on the other hand, if you have your boundaries and your barriers and you feel like it's not compliant with where you are in life and where you want to go, I respect that. But the business side of me, all of my ladies getting money, making these niggas pay, is saying try to get money and figure it out, okay? Just, But again, I'm just a fan watching at home. I don't got to go through none of that shit. We don't do none of that shit on any of the shows I'm on. That would make my pussy fall out. I was like, girl, no, take me home. This is too much for me. God damn it.
Like, can I breathe? Damn. I would take walks around that motherfucking whole crib outside for like 30 minutes. Cold as hell, but I ain't give a fuck. Just anywhere to get the fuck out the goddamn house. I used my whole sage stick up while I was there too. I was mad as fuck. But I don't know. Jocelyn would have to come to me, period, and talk to me up front. And I would have to know the ins and outs of every fucking thing. Because best believe my head will never be down. Best believe that. But
right.
I don't know.
Well, and I don't want to hold you, but and I didn't watch season 1. Yeah, I haven't watched Miami, but did she slap Lucky and Lucky came back? I don't know. No, I don't know. But her and Lucky didn't get into nothing? Like she didn't fight Lucky or nothing like that?
No, she didn't fight. Okay. Lucky. She just basically did what she always fucking do. Goes the fuck off.
Gotcha. And again, that was no shade. I thought my friend told me that Joseline hit Lucky or something like that. I don't know.
She did. She snatched somebody. I forgot the little one. What was the little one's name? I forgot that little bitch name.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
But she grabbed her ass and took her to the motherfucking floor or whatever. But
oh, she got on her face. Okay, thank y'all. Okay, it was just an argument. Okay. Well, I don't know. Like I said, hopefully you don't think about it, but if not, we enjoyed you so much. Thank you once again I hope you enjoyed me as much as I enjoyed you.
I did. I definitely did. This shit was funny as the fuck. Like you are
No, that
definitely
was all you.
entertaining.
That was
Yo,
all you.
no, cause you and your facial expressions and you hiding in this damn road.
No, because I be like, girl, what is going on right now? I am cringing. What is going on? But I can't stop watching. Listen, everybody send natural love, send her hugs, send her kisses, send her all the positive things as we say goodbye to her from giving an amazing chat on Johnson's Cabaret Atlanta. And I'm gonna be looking out for that promo code for the OnlyFans. So make sure y'all get y'all ointments and fingers ready. Get yeah, because it's going down like Jock's on. Good night, baby.
Good night, fool. Have a nice night, everybody. Be safe.
You too. Thank y'all so much for watching. This video will be uploaded to the Oliver Twixt YouTube channel. That's Oliver Twixt. Again, Twixt, where you can watch this chat, my chat with Bosstec. I have a chat with Sapphire this week. I have a chat with Lexi Blow as well as Yummy P. So we're getting to the things of the things on Johnson's Cabaret Atlanta, honey. I love y'all. Be sure to pray, kegel, and cackle. Take care of each other. Be nice. And don't put your head down. Don't put your head down. Good night, guys. Come home.